Howdy, howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003, and well, it's time for our second of two Watkins Glen races. Guys, there's 7 races left in the season. The championship is heating up. Here's your upcoming tracks: Talladega, Phoenix, Charlotte, Watkins Glen. Well, we just won Michigan. We closed the gap even more on Dale Jarrett with our 9th win of the year. And it's going to get close because 61 points separate the top two. Your updated point standings. Ooh, Jeff Gordon over 400 out. I'm not counting Gordon out. I've seen this guy win a lot of races in this playthrough before. I'm not counting him out. Johnson I would count out, though. He just doesn't have the consistency. But yeah, it's gonna be a stretch for that 24 camp. Of course, you know, he's won 7 championships. But that's besides the point. We're going for 4th championship. So, Watkins Glen, it's going to be fun. Tony Stewart won the first Watkins Glen race. And, oh, by the way, he did so with some crazy pitch strategy. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Let's go to the race weekend. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 9th here at the second Watkins Glen race. And, oh, by the way, the road course ringers are out there again, and they got the pole. So, without further ado, let's go trackside.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius Satellite Radio at the Glen. There aren't many road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule. What will the drivers have to deal with in this one, Barney?
Well, 7 out of the 11 corners here are to the right. You want a car that can turn both ways with ease. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
The 103 car seems to always finish in the top 10.
It's amazing, isn't it? This guy is finishing in the top 10 week in and week out. That makes him hard to beat at the end of the year.
Jeff Burton has put together a great season so far.
He just needs to keep digging like he has been. Sometimes when drivers reach the top 5 in points, they start to push themselves too hard on race day and wind up losing spots instead. I'm sure he doesn't want that.
In 1992, Kyle Petty enjoyed one of his finest seasons in Winston Cup with a 5th place points finish, 2 wins, and 5 front row starting spots.
And he followed that up with another 5th place points finish the next year. But after that, he struggled for a long, long while, reaching a career low of 43rd place after the 2001 season.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we have the Bristol Night Race winner, the number 63 of Darrell Wolf. But how about that purple MB&A car? Do they have a realistic chance to win this race, guys? It's anyone's guess. So how Tony Stewart won this race in this season, earlier this year? He won it by pitting on lap 2 or lap 3, came down pit road, the race went green. It's a 9-lap race, might add. He stayed out when everyone else had to pit, and he won the race by like 20 car lengths. So my point is that, do we try that strategy? I don't know. I have no idea. But I tell you what, it was effective. The only problem with that, guys, is that if you pit early and you catch a caution, no one has to pit, and you're going to be stuck in 42nd or 43rd place. If we were desperate for points, I think we should try that. Considering we finished top 5 by doing what we did and not doing that strategy, I think that's the right way to go about it. If we were hundreds of points out, I would probably consider it. I don't think we need to. I think we need to go into this race with a conservative approach. We got a bunch of points at Michigan last week. Let's just take it easy and try to get a good top 5 or a top 10. And if we have a chance to win it, let's do it. Because there's going to be some chaos here at Watkins Glen. There's always a bunch of beating and banging. You never know how these races are going to shake out. And one caution could completely remove the pit strategy from this race. It's only 9 laps. One caution. Guess what? You never know. So let's be aggressive but smart. Will anybody be willing to take that extreme gamble and pit at the start of the race? Tony Stewart was... he had the cojones to do it, so let's see who else will, if anybody. That's what I love about this game. The AI actually, they will strategize against you. It's not just like in most NASCAR games by, you know, companies that really don't care about them making a good game, where they all pit at the same time. No, in this game, they do some wild strategies, and sometimes it actually works. They will actually make their car faster after the pit stops. They will take 2 tires sometimes. It's amazing. Whoa, hello, Dale Jr. It just made the ducktail on this Ford look more like a ducktail. That's great. These cars are pretty racy right now, but as the tires start wearing, we'll be able to run them down. That's usually how it is here at Watkins Glen. We had a top 5 run the first time, so again, if we can just come out with a top 5 run, live to fight another day, we have some good tracks coming up. I mean, we run good at a lot of different tracks. Phoenix, we've won there before. Charlotte, you know, we've ran good there a couple times. It's hit or miss sometimes, but I just feel like we're in good shape. And look at that. Kyle Petty, Steve Park, lap 2 coming to lap 3. They're taking the contrarian strategy. They're gambling that this race goes green. No caution. Sorry, Bill. So if this race goes green to the end, one of them guys are going to win this race most likely. Now, sure, you got to run good laps. But they've made their bed, they're laying in it. For me, I'm not, I can't risk that. If you have one caution, no one has to pit probably. I just don't think it's a good gamble for our situation in the points. They have nothing to lose. They're deep in the points. So, who cares, right? But if you're desperate for points like a Jeff Gordon, that'd be a good strategy to play right now, where you pretty much have to win these races to put yourself into it. And I think there was another car that tried that gamble as well. Either they had an engine failure or they did that on lap 2. Either way, let's see how this one shakes out, fellas. We're running 12th right now. We'll get an update on your race leader shortly. Curious who is that other third car that pitted. It's Rusty Wallace and points leader Dale Jarrett. I can't get an eye on him. It's an engine failure, and it's going to be, I think, Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler, I think, had an engine failure. So there's only 2 cars on the contrarian strategy right now. Everybody else seems like they're going to be pitting on lap 8, coming to lap 9. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Yeah, let them go. Let them go. We'll pass them at the bus stop if we can. It's just, I love how they have so many different pit strategies. And some other cars peeled off as well. I don't know what lap they pitted. Probably last lap. Or this lap. Who knows? I'm saying, everybody's got different agendas. Oh, I didn't mean to corner cut. I'll let out the gas a little bit. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Go, 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 go. 10th place currently, which... that's very good. I mean, I'd be okay finishing 10th at Watkins Glen, knowing the chaos that can happen here. You just want a good, clean race to the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got to get a run on this 8 car. So their tires are starting to reel. So we should be able to start picking them up and putting them down. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky. Lap 5 and a 9 here. The second Watkins Glen race of the year. And after this, the only road course style event left in the 2010 season will be the Texas Roval. Contact there. Which the Texas Roval is just, it's just a demo derby. That's what it is, brother. It is a demo derby. So we're gaining on Ryan Newman here. Oh, no. Let out of the gas. We corner cut. I'm trying not to corner cut. It's just the cars don't like turning on flat surfaces. They really don't, which, I mean, it's a 3,400-pound stock car. It's not supposed to. If it was an open-wheel car, I would have cut through there probably at full speed almost. Them things, man, they turn on a dime. Maybe that's why they should go back to Watkins Glen. I don't know why IndyCar doesn't go back to Watkins. I mean, they race so beautifully here. All right, lap 6 Out of 9. Let's see how this one plays out. Whose strategy will win this race? That's what I'm curious to figure out. Who's going to be the winning strategy? Gotta get around this 10 car here, man. And if we get a caution, there's no guarantee there's going to be a restart. Oh, sorry, Benson. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Benson. Oh, that was horrible of me. Oh, poor Johnny. Running 6th place here. Race leader, Rusty Wallace. This would be a huge day for the championship hunt for the 2 car. But hey, once again, Dale Jarrett is your points leader. So even if Rusty wins, he's only going to gain like 5 or 10 points on Jarrett. Jarrett's sitting pretty. You know, that's the beauty about being the points leader. If you just string enough top 5s together, they can't gain crap on you. Which is exactly why we pretty much forced Jarrett to not lead any laps at Michigan last week. We could not let him do that. All right, will anyone pit here? We've pretty much made our bed. We have to lay in it now. Looks like the 63 of Darrell Wolf's going to go ahead and get his service. I don't like that call. I mean, I would wait to the last lap if you're going to pit, just about. Because, I mean, think about it. If the caution came out now, he's screwed. He's going to be finishing 30th or 40th or whatever. But if you wait till everyone else pits and the caution comes out, well, guess what? You might still keep your running position. I'll tell you what, though. The 2 car and the 88 car are way up there. We should be able to get around this 36, hopefully safely. Ooh, side by side through the bus stop. Tight racing. Tight racing there. Through the carousel. Oh, caution! This is the end of the race. This is going to be it. So it's going to be Jarrett and Rusty Wallace fighting it out for the win here at Watkins Glen. This is going to be the end. That's why if I was a 63 car, I would not have pitted there. I would not have pitted because if the caution comes out, you're screwed. And he's going to finish horribly. If these guys pit, they're stupid. No, they're not going to pit. They're just going to go to the stripe, and yep, that's going to be the end of this event. Looks like Rusty Wallace will indeed win this race. Jarrett will get second, and the caution's through the bus stop. Tony Stewart did get in the sand trap there. Yeah, he just lost it. Coming off the bus stop there. We don't know if there's any help. Yeah, he just lost it. Kind of no harm, no foul. I don't even really think that I should have brought out a caution to tell you the truth, but I'll take it. Hey, 3rd place, and your winner, Rusty Wallace, gets it done. We'll take 3rd. That's, hey, 2 top 5 events at both Watkins Glens. I'll take it, man. Both Watkins Glen races. And hey, Jeff Purvis, 4th place. Hey, you never know. The last race here, we didn't get a caution. Well, guess what? We did get a caution this go around. So I'm curious where that 63 car finished to show you how that strategy could really burn you. You look at it, Gordon keeping his hunt alive, but he's going to lose more points to Jarrett. So who knows on that one. But yeah, 63 car. If he would have stayed out, he would have probably finished 4th in this event, give or take. Instead, he pitted, and guess what? 22nd. Tough break for him. And to go a step further, on the first couple laps, who did we see pit? The 1 car in the 45. Kyle Petty, they took the contrarian strategy, the same exact strategy that Tony Stewart did to win the Watkins Glen race earlier this year. 40th place. Where's the 1 car? He's probably faster than the 45. Where's the 1 car at? 16th. I have no idea how he was 16th. He must have just blitzed the whole field. I have no idea. He must have had the best car out there, which makes sense. Steve Park is actually pretty good at Watkins Glen. But my point is that if Tony Stewart would have had the caution last time we were here, he would have finished deep in the pack. So you're literally taking a 50-50 gamble at winning the race or losing the race. But either way, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's in the books now. So great run for us. We'll move on to the next event, and we'll keep on trucking. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Only a few more races left in the season. Hopefully we can do a Thunder 04 career mode season after this. That'd be fun. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great one. And, if you ever want to support the channel, you know what to do. Promo code down below. Don't have to use it. Wow. What a fun race. What a fun race. Hey, Jerry Nadeau, top 10. How about that? Diecastbuffet. Shining off.